of another business in Plainfield. I'm Zenobia Fields. I'm Zenobia Fields, Director of Economic Development. Thank you all for joining us for this celebration. As we welcome another business, we know that small business is the backbone of our community, as well as looking at how we thrive in the city of Plainfield. So as always, we are here to help you with resources and any connections. So first off, what we're going to hear from is our leadership leading the vision for the city of Plainfield. We're going to start by hearing from the mayor. Then we're going to hear from our council president. So next off, let's hear from our mayor, Adrian Matt.
Well, good evening, everyone.
Good evening.
It is always a pleasure to see a new business in our city. And as you heard from the Director of Economic Development, small businesses are the backbone of the economy of these United States. And it is so critically important that we support our small businesses, and that we give encouragement to those who will make the investment to open a business in our city. And I am so happy that LarueLux has decided to open right here in the city of Plainfield in the First Ward, so that everyone across the city know that the city is open for business not only in our downtown, but in every single ward of our city. And so I commend this entrepreneur for investing in Plainfield and for having the confidence, given all that is happening across our city, to invest right here. And so I will encourage everyone to give as much support as you can possibly give to a business, so as to make sure that this business is successful. We want this business to be here for a very long time, and we want to see at some point other businesses, other small businesses opening shop here in the First Ward as well as in other wards of the city. And so my administration will continue to provide all the support that we can to make sure small businesses have the resources that they need and that the city can provide so that they can be successful. I know in the Office of Economic Development we have a very talented group of folks, and that group is always willing to lend a helping hand and to lend encouragement as well as resources to our businesses across the entire city. And so as mayor of this city, I pledge to you that we will continue to promote small businesses in every way that we possibly can. The resources that we have as an urban enterprise zone makes a big difference to businesses that set up shop in the UEZ, because they can acquire supplies at little or no taxes. They can then pass those savings on to customers by charging only 1/2 of what the sales taxes are. And so it's important to be in a UEZ as a small business, because there are so many resources that you can take advantage of. Sign and facade, those are things that we can provide to small businesses. And so I'm excited, I'm happy for the owner, I'm happy for Plainfield, that this is one more business that we are adding to the inventory, giving opportunities to those of you who are seeking the services that are being offered here. So I look forward to a successful operation right here at 1101 East 2nd Street. I look forward to seeing you here for years to come. Thank you. May God bless.
Now we will hear from our council president, Barry Good.
Can we keep clapping just for a second? It's always a great day in Plainfield when something like this occurs. When someone takes their aspirations and bring them to a reality such as this. To bring that dream that's down inside, that they've been thinking about, probably for decades, and bring it to a reality. Let's give it up again for LaRue. We realize that they could have gone anywhere else, but they chose Plainfield for their business. And I think with the holidays approaching, we can add one additional spot to our list where we can find something for probably a friend or loved one. Am I right?
Yes.
Okay, all right. So without further ado, let me introduce some of the governing body that's sitting behind me. We have Councilman Charles McCray, Councilman Steve Hockaday, Councilwoman Joylette Elizabeth Catherine Mills Ransom, and we have our Councilwoman for the 4th Ward, Terry Briggs Jones. Any way that we can help, whether it be large or small, please feel free to reach out to us. Let's give it up for LaRue one more time. Thank you so much. Be blessed. Be safe. Have a good day.
Now, of course, we are here to celebrate our owners, so we are going to hear first from Stacy Garnett, then Dominique McNeil. Hello, everybody. I just want to say welcome. Thank you all for coming out. Thanks for taking the time out your day, because I know that, some of you probably had to take off from work for this day, but I appreciate you coming, Dominique and I both. I just want to say some special thank yous. I want to thank Javon O'Neill for allowing us the space and the liberty to bring our idea and our business to fruition. I want to thank Jason Balin, the Plainfield serial investor, for basically but unofficially GCing the project. He recommended Ed, which was our plumber, Brian, the floor guy. He recommended the cleanup crew, Osmond, whom I've already known. He's also from Plainfield. My girlfriend, Carolyn, recommended Joe, the electrician. A lot of you may know Joe. He recently lost his sister. We are grateful for all the outstanding work that everybody did. However, I would like to make a special thank you to Brian. He brought the patience and the skills required to get us here. He answered every text message, listened to every crazy idea, and he did so with a smile. Dominic and I thank you, Brian, for your contribution to the success of this mission. Brian started as the floor guy, and we turned him into the everything guy. He hung shelves, putting paintings together, furniture, everything. So we thank him. I also want to thank Shakima Judd. Thank you for always reaching out to us to make sure if we needed anything, and just for being a good friend. I'd like to thank my husband for supporting this new venture. Most of you may know I already own a business or two, and he's always down for a new venture. And with a smile, he continues to just say, "Go ahead, baby, I got you." I'd like to thank Thomas for always being the biggest fan of my creativity and of Dominique's never-ending, consistently changing visions. Thank you to my grandbaby Ajay for helping with the decor. Her design ideas were flawless. Her thankful opinions and remarks kept us laughing, and her assistance was a blessing. Finally, thank you to my daughter, Dominique. You have always been my light. As a baby, you held on to my finger and changed me. At 19, I told myself that I would be the best mother I knew how to be at the time, unselfishly raising you with all the knowledge that my parents and extended family gave me and more. This is us. It will always be us. I'm very proud of you. Thank you to everybody here who came, who made it, for taking the time out of his day to come to celebrate with us. All my friends who came, I appreciate you. Thank you for coming from PA and all over the place to support us. To the Garnes family for always rocking with us. I appreciate y'all. The Red Ferns, you already know, Mommy. Hi, Tracy, she's somewhere out there. I thank everybody, all Dom's customers. I appreciate you. And we're gonna be here till like 9 o'clock, so I want y'all to have some food and drinks and spend a little cash. We'd appreciate it greatly. Thank you. All right. And co-owner, Dominique McNeil.
Hello, everybody. Thank you all for coming. I'm gonna keep mine short and sweet. I appreciate everybody that helped out, that supported, that just come by and asked me if I needed anything, and thank the city for coming out. Thank my boyfriend, my stepfather, all the people that helped us. This is a long and overdue, and it's here now. We representing for Plainfield, and we did it. That's it. Thank you so much.
If I could have the owners and the council and the mayor join us to cut the ribbon.